automation and robotics. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to define robots, list out the applications of robots, explain automation of robots. During the earlier stages of industrialization, the manufacturing industries used manpower to produce assembly products and their sub-products. The employers were pushed to pay ample amount of money to their employees to perform this. The employers felt that they were spending too much money on the production and assemblies of parts. They also felt that the production rate was low while using their manpower. To overcome these problems, industrialists started to think how to resolve this issue. They finally found a solution and decided to involve machines in the production and assembly processes as like the humans. Do you know the name of the machine? Yes, you got it right. It is called as a robot. George Deville invented the first industrial robot named Unimate in the year 1961. It was General Motors who first implemented the robotic employed production and assembly line. This is how the robots emerged to play a significant role in industries in the world today. Basics of robotics. During the initial stage of robot development, it was actually called as a multipurpose machine, as it uses some mechanisms and programmed memory to execute various operations automatically. The various sections of robots are coupled together with joints. Solenoids and electric motors are used as actuators for robots. Actuators need power to operate. For this, the robot uses battery source to power the actuators. Robot works on logics, which is the capability to observe its own activity, and it is employed in all robots. The robotic arm, which is used to do various operations in the production of parts, consists of several sections connected together. Robots have end effectors like human hands that handle the objects in the production stations. Let us see the applications. As already said, robots are majorly used in the industries for production and assembly. Robots such as packbots are also used in dangerous environments. For example, rescue robots are used during fire accidents and in the place of bomb blasts. Robots like Pepper are used in assisting humans. It is also used as a guide in banks for booking tokens and for withdrawal of cash. Bionic is the first robot human which resembles like human but with artificial intelligence technology. We saw the basics and application of robots. Let us discuss the generation of robots. First generation. First generation robot uses mechanical arms to perform production operation. However, these types of robots should be constantly supervised. Second generation. The second generation robots use sensors to observe the outside world, and those data are sent to the controller unit and are used as feedback. Third generation. These are the robots that we are using at present. They have the ability to think on their own and decide what to do. They require some programs to perform their operation. Fourth generation and the future generations. These are the robots under development. They have the ability to program on their own according to the current situation and hence are called adaptable robots. Let us discuss the types of robots. Generally, the robots are classified into industrial robot and domestic robot. Industrial robot. These types of robots are used in the production and assembly lines in industries. These robots have grippers, arms and fingers. Domestic robot. Robots like robotic vacuum cleaners and other robots that perform different chores that are used at home fall in this category. Baby monitors and other telepresence robots could also be regarded as household robots. Let us now discuss the Asimov principles of robotics. He formulated 3 principles of robotics. The first principle states that a robot should not harm the human being. A robot may not injure humanity or through inaction allow humanity to come to harm. The second principle is a robot should obey human beings. A robot must obey orders given by humans except where such orders would conflict with the higher law. And the third principle is a robot should protect itself from harm. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict the higher law. Later on, he added the 0th principle, which states a robot may not harm humanity or, by inaction, allow humanity to come to harm. Now, let us learn what automation is. Automation is the process of employing the machines to do work by excluding the errors caused by humans, but with the help of human supervision. For the following reason, the automation has considered as an essential, and they are high quality, high flexibility, high production, high information accuracy, high safety. Let us discuss one by one. High quality. Due to the absence of manual errors, robots produce high-quality goods. High flexibility. Adding a task or modifying a task is easy using robots. High production. Because of low downtime, there are no loading or unloading problems, as it is very easy to produce plenty of goods using robots. High information accuracy. A robot sends data and feedback very fast and accurately. So, information accuracy becomes high. High safety. There will be no manpower working near the robots except at the time of supervision. So, using robots ensures the safety of humans. Robots are designed to do jobs in 4D environments that humans could not do. They are dangerous, difficult, dirty and dull. Dangerous. As already said, robots are designed to work in dangerous environments which include defusing bombs, rescuing people during natural calamities, etc. Difficult. Robots have precision control, that is micro-value errors, which is very difficult using manual methods. Dirty. Robots are also used to work in dirty and smelly places like cleaning the garbage, sewage and roads. Dull. Robots can work in repetitive and dull environments like fixing the bottle caps and labeling the bottles. Robots are also designed to do jobs in 3A environments, namely assistance, automation and augmentation. Assistance. Robots can work under human assistance, that is to obey the human order and then behave. Automation. Robots are majorly used for automation purposes because they do not need constant human supervision. Augmentation. Some types of robots work under their own supervision. These types of robots ensure on their own that they are working perfectly. Summary. In this lesson, we have learnt types of robots, applications of robot, basics of robot, 3A's and 4D's of robots, automation using robot, generation of robots,